So can you please give us an introduction to your film?
Well, Daye is like the tale of Daye's family is a very long journey. We've been working on this film for 5 years, and a lot of things happened until we reached this moment of premiering it in the Middle East. So simply, Daye is a story of Daye is a 14 years old boy who tries to catch an audition for The Voice Kids in a journey across Egypt. So it's like 1,000 kilometers with his mom, his sister, and his music teacher. And a lot of things happen in this journey. So it's somehow a road movie. And at the same time, it has a musical sense to it, where we see a lot of things, and it's also for me, it's a coming of age movie. It's a movie about emotions, and you see it. It's a movie that you see with your heart, not with. It's not that this type of mental movies that I like as well. Okay, but for me, Die with this magical realism movie, modern magical realism, where we do the classical Egyptian fairy tales meet a Disney narrative. So it's something like that. The way we did it is like we wanted to do when me and Haitham Dabour and the crew were just saying, okay, we're not sure we will be able to do a story like this again in 10 years. So let's do a movie that we like. Let's not do a movie for the European programmer or the commercial market in Egypt or in the Middle East. Let's do a movie that we will enjoy, and not do the calculations of if we do this, programmers will like it. If we do this, the market will like it, and so on.
So it wasn't about trends in films. Okay. So what inspired you to tell this story, and why now? Why this moment?
Well, unfortunately it's never this moment. It's like 5 years ago, but it's the same. It's a beautiful little story that is accessible to everyone. It's not a very hard film to digest. You don't need a master's or PhD in film or to be a very sophisticated cinephile to like it. But at the same time, it's a very Egyptian movie. It's very culture specific. At the same time, it's universal. It has my favorite singer, Mohammed Munir, who I loved his songs all my life. I love what he represents in music and lyrics and everything. So for me, working with doing this movie is like, again, doing a new graduation project. I was doing it like that. I want to do a movie that 10 years later from now, I would say, okay, I'm very happy I played. And I had a group of friends who were just going out doing what we like and not doing something really technical as I do normally, like when I do TV series or I do a Netflix show. Or just this one is for us.
What do you hope audiences will take away from watching it?
I hope you tell me you watched yesterday, but I hope it resonates with people. I hope it touches them, and they wake up next morning thinking about the movie. That's the most important thing for me. I believe Daye will find audience somewhere, somehow, in a way that I do not expect, but it is universal in a way. You see a very specific Egyptian film, but at the same time, it's universal, and I'm sure it with different audience, people will connect in different ways. Even in the test viewings before, when we're inviting people to watch the film, some people will say, okay, we love the mother so much, we love the Sabrine, the teacher, very much. People connect even to the characters differently. So they have favorite character and they take different journey with them. So I think what I expect is, or what I hope, is that it touches their heart. Think about it the day after.
So the final question, what does it mean for you to present this film here at the Red Sea Film Festival?
It's a very emotional moment for me because it's the first time we premiered the film. It was lovely because the sound and it's the first film also to be shot to be screened in this auditorium, and it has great sound. We're doing Dolby Atmos, so it was very nice to see like the technical investment in the film. But at the same time, it's like being in Red Sea is like this is becoming year by year reading. a leading festival in the Middle East. I'm very happy we're showing it here to show it to market agents from everywhere and see a few potential collaborations. And I'm very happy we're showing it here because I hope while after this film, a lot of other projects, daring projects from the region are discussed in the Red Sea and being done, not my project, but other projects that let's break the market trends and let's try to tell new stories and people will like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.